Sure, but yeah. I thought he bowled really well. Obviously got a bit of a run last night, swinging the ball late. Pretty good breeze for the left-handers this game, but yeah, I thought he was pretty impressive. In the first half of the game, we could really take the game away from Bangladesh. Yeah, it looked like a pretty good pitch. Really happy with how it all came together. Obviously, Starkey's first couple of hours really set up the game for us. I don't think you can bank on that being the case every Test match. Once we got a big lead like that early on, felt like we could. I don't think so. I think that was a really good pitch. Good pace of bounce today. A little bit of sideways movement, but not extreme yesterday at all, really. So I thought it was actually a very, very good wicket. And today's day 2, I think today was pretty good batting wicket. Particularly by the end of today, it felt like it was pretty consistent. I think tomorrow, day 4 would have been awesome as well. I think I'll be part of at least some of it. Not sure. I think. I'm not sure I should say this, Cole, but I think the focus is the Test series. So a lot of the white ball, how we play that would be with an eye to the white ball. To the red ball. So I'd imagine it'd be 1, 2, kind of probably maximum 3 games out of those 6. So we'll probably all have, I imagine, a week or 2 off bowling, and then still do gym work, and then we'll start building up for that series. So we got content camp, which is always a fun couple of weeks. I'm sure I'll see you out there. I think it's in Sydney, so that's good. I'm at home at least, I'll probably have an extra week if I don't play the Zimbabwe's and some of the other guys. I mean, it's probably more self-pride than anything else. Once you lose a match, you're pretty desperate to win the next one, but I'm not sure it makes you try any harder. But we needed to bounce back, so glad we did. I don't think it's all on conditions. I definitely think some of the Test matches, say MCG, that was quite extreme, but say Perth Stadium or this one wasn't extreme enough for a 2-day. I think the trend is probably seems to be a few more wickets on day 1 in a lot of these Test matches. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's my first season or 2 felt very attritional. I think anytime we don't take 20 wickets, we're pretty disappointed. So it was great to bounce back. This week, very different conditions, but I thought we made some good adjustments. And pretty much from ball 1, got our lengths probably a little bit better than last week, and didn't let up. So it was great. Really happy. I think you'll wait, but everyone's pulled up pretty well, got through the test fine. So, it's the 2 big boys took 5 this series. I was happy with how I bowled, so hopefully we can all take some confidence going into the next series. So we'll have a little bit of a break and then probably be part of some of that white ball series before South Africa, but feel like we're in a good spot. Anyone really? He's not scored the runs he would have liked. I did say a couple of days ago, and I think it still stands, he's been batting fantastically well, kind of off the field, but it doesn't mean much. You've got to kind of convert that into runs out there. So, we've got a bit of time. Selectives get together, I'm sure, in the next probably week or 2 and start nutting out that next Test squad. We know his class when he's at his best. Obviously going to this series, we thought he was pretty close to his best, but need to obviously start transferring that into runs out there. So we'll see in the next couple of weeks. I think you have to. If we're not scoring the runs, you have to look at your style and your method. And I think it's still we try and keep that quite individual. Everyone goes about it a little bit differently. I think if you take last week, I thought Bangladesh kind of played at their tempo. They slow played a little bit, and we could have perhaps been a little bit more patient. So I don't think it's always hitting your way out of trouble. But I think when the conditions do get a little bit extreme, we don't want batters who are sitting ducks. You've got to try and find a way to turn over the strike, make your margin of error a little bit smaller, make the bowler think about, making them a little bit worried about missing their spot.